The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. He'll be going up against this man, Frank Bruno, 6'3", with an 82-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s? Frank True Brit Bruno. He won the WBC heavyweight championship of the world, fighting out of London, England.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, a European champion and a heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Bruno.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
You must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
And there's the bell to start round one. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. He just misses with that big right hand. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. That left counter was perfectly timed. Throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. punch. It looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Left counter scores. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he just missed with that left jab. He parries away that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long lead. Not many fighters can do that.
Left counter punch will score. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
There's the bell to start round three. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. And he misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's got to react.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Been a very, and at some point the corner needs to think he's down and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Missed him with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
On to the 5th we go. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. He missed with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fight? He got buckled again, and he's buckled. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. How did they not go down? And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Great counter right hand there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look. What's the referee thinking right now? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Quick punch scores. And he just misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And you can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Can't find a home with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching. So that left lands. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, we don't talk about Bruno. No, we don't see a knockdown. Catch and shoot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
Oh, that punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
How did they survive that? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice counter punch. Insane action. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? They exchange punches. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through? Nice slip to avoid the jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over. Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at light. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... It's round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fantastic punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Big left there, but misses. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. It looks like this is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give...
And there's the bell for round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Counter right. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. He blocks the uppercut. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they? Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Let's talk about Tommy Morrison. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell for round 12. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What to knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shot.
This is the biggest moment of his knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Hey, look, someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.